Welcome to the Onebar and Lupagus Show, your daily source for everything Minnesota Vikings.
All right, welcome back to Onebar and Lupagus Show. Onebar Vikings releasing 9 players on their way to 53. They're currently sitting at 79. They got to get to 53 on Tuesday afternoon, so you still got a ways to go, but I'm surprised. Usually they're kind of waiting right till the end. We're going to go over that. First, this episode brought to you by the Patriot Pizza by Brew Pub. Delicious pizza, fantastic cause. Hit them up. The thin crust is to die for. The red, white, and Roni, kind of a favorite, but they're all damn good. So hit them up. Let's talk about the guys that have been waived for now. We could see a handful of these guys come back on the practice squad, but right out of the gate, like nothing surprising here. Purple Persuasion put out these names, and they got the eyeballs next to one, which we will talk about. But Reddy Stewart, the cornerback, I actually had high hopes for him. He was a stud in preseason for the Bears a couple years ago. Didn't see much of the field at all. Keenan Garber, undrafted free agent this year, speedster. Again, just a guy you didn't really hear much about, and really you shouldn't have. He's a guy that is going to take a while. Maybe they bring him back to the practice squad. Trey Stewart just didn't really show anything. We saw him, I believe, in the last 2 preseason games, and doesn't, I don't know, man. He just, as far as where the running back depth is for the Vikings, Xavier Scott was easily the one that stood out. Ty Chandler, a lot of people are expecting him to be released. So Trey Stewart, maybe practice squad. We don't have a ton of running backs on the roster. Powell, yeah, again, same story. Logan Brown. So let's get to Logan Brown. He was the highly coveted undrafted free agent offensive tackle. And the Vikings paid up for him. And a lot of people right out of the gate were like, all right, this guy's got a legit shot. Depth-wise, there's some room there. But Walter Rouse really stepped up. Justin School is going to be that backup guy. So especially with Rouse stepping up, kind of made it Logan Brown expendable. Brown, reading his draft profiles and everything coming out of the draft, is he was a guy that's going to take a little bit. He's got the tools, but he's not really ready. And I think that's what we saw in the preseason games. I think that's what a lot of the reports were during the training camp practices. So Logan Brown, I mean, honestly, if I don't even know if they bring him back to the practice squad, I would assume they want to because he is a project. We will see, but he could be a name that another team snipes. We will see. I hope not. I hope he's back in the practice squad. Zach Bailey, a guy they just brought in again. Not surprised there. Silas Bolden, same thing. Like Logan Brown, was a guy that everybody was very, very excited about, but just didn't see him out there. Practices, he had a couple of good practices, but come preseason, he was just very, very, very buried, and that's probably where he should have been. So out of these guys, Brown, Bolden, would love to see them on the practice squad. Keenan Garber, I'd love to see him. Robert Lewis, wide receiver, and then Travis Bell, the defensive lineman. So, again, no big surprises here. I do expect, what is the practice squad, 15? Is it 15, 16, whatever? We'll see a lot of these guys back on there, but this is the first wave. Vikings still have quite a ways to go to get to the 53. It'll be interesting if they do that soon. Wait till Tuesday at like 2:59. We will see. Let me know in the comments how you feeling about these guys. Get your butts over to the store and grab